We're back with another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And when we last left off, we finished pretty much the stuff here at the Cabaret Club Czar. Now, we can continue doing things at the Cabaret Club to make money, but we should be starting to kind of veer away from working on that. I'm not committed fully to that principle, but we are at the point in the game where there's little to no benefit for us to keep doing stuff there other than to make money. We have enough CP to finally exchange it out because we did it. I'll explain how I did it just in case somebody's wondering, because it was mostly a boring and just exhausting process, or not even exhausting, just dull and boring with regards to having to sub out accessories and whatnot. It says there's a few more objectives, but there's nothing else here. So I'm assuming it has to do with Kiryu, because there's just nothing here. Though sometimes it shows stuff for only Majima and not for Kiryu, but what are you gonna do until we actually know? But then see, there's the cat fights, and that's, I think, exclusive to Kiryu, that at least we know of. We can earn some more. We can earn some more CP this way, but I don't really think we need it. We could check this to see. Which I wanted to make sure we could do that. So yeah, because it's like, I'm not gonna go over there and waste your guys' time, and really at the end of the day, we need to get some more gear items and buy more weapons slash find the things to make it if we even need the CP. Because here's the deal: what are we gonna invest in at this point? We can invest in disposable income. And Can't Stop Me, and then the enemies drop items when we throw money out. So there's a little bit of a reason to finish some of that up. God of War Talisman's probably cool, but I'm not gonna bend over backwards to get it because it's 40. And so in other words, we need 60 CP to finish everything if we want to finish the entirety of what we can do. So I don't see a benefit per se in doing that, getting all 60. So I either choose the God of War Talisman or I choose the other perks. I'm indifferent, really. So that might be one of those things where I save and see if the talisman's any good, if we even get 40 relatively quickly. But most of the quick ways for us to earn CP have been done. You know, we can't earn any more in the current business. It's mostly going to be like kind of, you know, arbitrary tasks. So what I'm going to say for you guys is today will be the naughty episode. That's right. We're going to watch every video that's in here in this one episode today. So let's get started, because they ain't going to watch themselves. Now you might say, why do I have to watch all these? Number one, I don't remember which ones we've watched. So there's that. Number two, I believe we have every video available. Again, meaning that we can actually complete this task. So yeah, that's where we kind of are. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start from the back and work our way to the front. So we'll start on the back page with Ai Haneda. Now, we've met most of these girls. Can I tell you exactly where we met them? I don't think I can recollect every single one. But most of these women we have met, and I even want to say a few I don't think we have, but we have met them in some way, shape, or form. Which is kind of funny in and of itself, when you actually think about it, right? So let's just start back here. We'll start back and work our way backwards through the list of girls here. So welcome to the naughty episodes, you sick, depraved perverts. Let's get started. So we're gonna select Miho Tono, which now she was working at the Popo on Tenkaichi Street. And all we had to do was befriend her. Yay. She's so happy with the goddamn balloons. I like balloons. Do you like balloons? Oh my god, I love balloons. All the balloons are mine. Ooh. If you've got balloons, then we can play with our balloons. Would you guys think I was actually going to be quiet during all of this? I can't. There's guidelines. I gotta do the Fair Use guidelines stuff. So commentary, ho. No balloons, no fun. All right. I'm gonna see here. Let's see. So we're gonna watch the next one. Because like I said, I don't know which one of these I've seen and which one of these I haven't. I know the whole first page has not been watched. Or at least, I think I tested one or two out to make sure that they registered as new before starting this. So just keep that in mind. Riri Kuribayashi. And then Miku Bino. Let's do Miku Bino. Now, Miku we got through doing karaoke at Club Heroine. And then she sang, and then we did our inflections. So she was the one that sang. So again, every girl that's in the videos, and I believe on the cards, is found in games doing something. I don't like balloons as much. I like bubbles. Oh god, fucking bubbles, yeah. If you take me out on a date to a place that doesn't have bubbles, I hope you get the shocker from a guy named Rick. Rick the Dick. Because I like fucking bubbles, yeah. And you better like bubbles too. I like bubbles in the bath. I like bubbles on my chest. I like bubbles in my butt crack. Don't ask how that happens. I usually have to eat Mexican food. Bubbles. Fucking bubble. That's not a bubble, so it makes me unhappy. See, I'm not smiling because they don't have bubbles. This is fucking bubbles. Okay. Next. Okay, so then we have Nanase Otoa, so we'll grab that one. So I believe we did a side quest. I don't remember which one. I want to say it had to do with the police officer we befriended on Pink Street, but I could be wrong. That's right. I like things that are round. Round and squeaky. Ooh. Do you like things that are round and squeaky? I like things that are round and squeaky and long. Are you telling me that it's not round and that it's an oval? I guess you get none of this tonight because I like things that are shaped like this. And I call it round and squeaky. I didn't say I was going to come up with good commentary either. Alright. So now we go to the next one. At least the old lady from the club ain't on here. Holy crap. Alright, then Riri Kuribayashi. Yes, fluid. I need to really see a doctor. The reason being is when I pee, it comes out pink and has bubbles. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Please, call an ambulance, please. The phone's over there. Hurry. Hurry. I'm dying, you idiot. Okay, I'm having fun dying. What can I say? Death won't be so bad. As I melt slowly in the pink fluid, melting. We can see the tag on the bra. Haha. Fail. I could get out of the pink fluid of death that has come excreted from my body, but it makes me smile. Alright. Do. Yes. And then we will go to Shizuka Hasagawa. She's the crossword gal, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Somebody tried to kill me and hide my body under this almost completely transparent piece of cloth. It was kind of funny though. He tripped, fell, and was impaled by the other bedpost that you can't see off screen. And so now I'm playing with the thing he was gonna wrap me in before burying me out in the woods. You like big butts, you cannot lie. Unfortunately, mine's not the biggest. Crossword puzzles get me horny. Yeah. The funny thing is, we now know that she's the fiance of someone, right? So that makes it even more awkward that this exists. Or secretly, all these women we've helped secretly are Gandahara people, Gandahara video people in their downtime. Alright, let's do the next one. Now, Maika, I think she was a bartender at Gandahara, or at the Maharaja, rather. That's what I think. Yes, it was me that farted. I have no regrets. I know it stings. My farts are the worst. You think these bubbles are from any other source? They're not. They're from my butthole. Oh, Jesus, I just did another one. Do you still find me attractive and sexy? I think I sharted. Good thing I'm in the bath. You'll never know. Unless you see a floater. Ooh, bubbles. So many bubbles from my butt. And I would say this is probably the earliest we can actually complete this, by the way, for anybody wondering. The end.
Yes, it's the end, friend.
Alright, next. Rina Ito. Who I think was the girl from the side quest of where we did the thing in the toilet. The bathroom. So, there you go.
Hi. My friends call me Goblin. Goblin Giggity. I've lost my D&D book. Can you help me find it? No idea where it actually is. I think I left it in that public bathroom, though. I was rolling for, using the bathroom, and I rolled a 1. It was really awkward.
So this is the girl that's supposed to be lonely? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, happy day. Der Undertit. Her smile's so big. This is the face she makes as she's stabbing you to death and while you're sleeping. Just saying.
She's like, welcome to die.
Alright. Next. Alright, then Yuki Natsume. Who I think was another bartender, either from a bar or from Maharaja. But not the other Maharaja. Pretty sure it's one of the Maharajas. Because there's 2, remember? But it could have been one of the bars, but I forget. Hey, baby, would you like to come work at my club?
Yeah, I would.
I need a new janitor.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. I want you to mop those floors, bitch. Mop them real good. With a bucket of dirty used water that has floaties in it. Now get to it. But I thought I could dance at your control. Bitch, don't argue with me. This is where you stand. Now mop the floor. Oh, I just defiled the floor. Now get to mopping. Stop jumping on your jump rope and mop the fucking floor. God damn it. We have customers, horny customers waiting to come in here and talk to lovely ladies. But they could talk to me. Shut up, janitor. Oh, I'm a monster. Alright, let's keep going on. So many to watch. Alright, so now we're at Nao Mizuki, who is the side quest girl. She was supposed to be the hot lady trying to sell us water with the more older lady. I'm pretty sure. That one I remember pretty vividly because she was supposed to be a hot.
So yeah, they came to my home and decided to film me here. I'm gonna make you the most delicious frankfurter soup you've ever had. I hope you like sweaty, wet hot dogs. Delicious, sweaty hot dogs. Oh, and that water you wanted. Oh yeah, we've got it by the metric gallon. I don't know. Is there such thing as a metric gallon? No? Well, let me tell you, you're the first to buy it. Here's, for 1,000 yen, you could buy your first metric gallon of love juice.
Oh, God.
by the Jews.
Didn't sell me on anything. So far, she might have been the worst one. Just the setting and everything involved. Alright. Next. No, we're not ready to go there yet. Haneda. Who I think is a karaoke gal. I got tutu booty. If I let go of this pole, I'll die. I'll fall to my death. When my arms are tired, my boobs will hold me in place. And then when that's tired, I don't know what to do. Any suggestions? How do I prevent myself from falling to my death? I got it. My butt cheeks. We'll hold on to the pole, but my butt's not pronounced enough. Maybe you, sir, can help me. Please. Don't let me fall. Don't make me use my butt cheeks. I've become one with the pole. We're gonna get married now. I'm gonna name my husband Husbando Poli. Holy poly. Ooh. And that was simple enough. Alright, so we finished one of three. I think there's only 3 pages. One of 3 pages here. It doesn't take too long. Considering we spent about 4 minutes fiddling around with a few other things before starting this endeavor. So, now we are here to Iori Kogawa, who I think was the girl from the cult side quest. Now you will worship me. That's right, worship all of this. Look at all this you can worship, baby. Yeah, join the cult of me. The cult of Smexy. Well, what is sexy? How is Smexy different from sexy? It's kind of like, Smexy's kind of like, you know, sexy and messy at the same time. Smexy, yeah. But you don't look messy. You haven't seen my diaper yet. Here's a book on it. I promise it's in there. It's under S&M. Oh god. You guys can't take me anywhere. Yes, indeed. Alright, moving on. Okay, Reika, Iba. She was one of the side quests too. I want to say it was one of Kiryu's with a father trying to find her daughter or something. Trying to find his daughter. Look at all these balls around my neck. They're not real pearls, just gonna let you know, but I'd rather play a game than you looking at the balls around my neck. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. It's like magic. I just make things squirt so often. Oh no. Oh yeah. Check out my double bra action. I'm a leopard. Yeah, pew pew pew. Hunt me, Mr. Hunter.
Wait, is that a real gun? Oh god, why?
Alright, let's go on to the next one. Because once we do this, we never have to come back to the Gandaharas for video watching. Again, wink, nudge. I'm gonna assume because, yeah. Alright. Emiri Okazaki. Now, Emiri, if I'm not mistaken, is the girl Mock Bowl. The bowling alley in Kamurocho. I think we have to befriend her all the way, getting the 3 turkeys to get this.
When I'm not working on balls, I'm working on you. Because I really like balls. But not just any balls. That's right. They have to be big, heavy, and good at knocking white phallic things down. Yeah, those kind of balls. Bowling balls. They better have 3 holes and be weighted at 8 pounds. Oh, yeah. Do you like balls? If you don't, I don't want nothing to do with you because all I can think of are balls. Pins and balls. Do you like balls? Do you? I like cock and balls. Ugh!
And that actually makes sense because she gives us a manager that's a chicken.
Alright.
Next. Now, these next ones, which are these 2. I know Luca Kanea is from the Sega High-Tech Land, and I think she is from the other one, so let's get started here. With the next video. So this should be Kyoko.
You got the high score, but can you score me? Let's play a game. It's called Count the Bubbles. If you count them all and get the highest score, well, let's just say you'll get infinite continues to play me. But no, keep peeking. You gotta count the bubbles. Count the bubbles, you fool. Or you get none of this. So, count the bubbles, will you? Bubbles. I even have bubbles on my pantaloons. So don't forget to count the bubbles.
Alright. Next. Alright, let's check out the other girl. The other Sega High-Tech Land girl. As the game wants us to, which is Erika Kitagawa.
Since you got a game over, you only get to watch this video. That's right. Why do you suck at games, bro? Why? Why do you suck so hard? See, if you would have won, you would have gotten to come home to me. That's right. But I don't hang out with losers. Which is what you are. I bet you're really confused right now. Horny and sad because you're still a loser and you're technically alone in a room, violently playing with your joystick, aren't you? Maybe next time you won't suck so hard. So that way, I could blow. Loser. Fucking loser. May you suck forever.
Alright. That was stupid. I actually think I'm screwing this up here. I think I'm getting some of these wrong. Let me correct course here to make sure I'm actually remembering these right, because it's the names that tell me what I need to know more than anything else. I don't think we watched Kyoko Maki, did we? Did I skip her? I might have. Oh, wait, she's the girl out of Sega High-Tech Land. She's the pool girl. That's right, never mind. Let's do Kyoko Maki just to make sure. If we already saw it, I'll skip through it. See, I'm already losing track of which ones I've watched. No, we did not watch this one. See, I did skip it. Boobarella. Boobarelli, Boobarelli. Holy crap, it's Boobarelli. They are hanging down below. You see, I can't love you. I've fallen for someone else. You may have already seen them. You may already know who they are. And perhaps I'll tell you who they are after these commercial messages. No, I'm just kidding. But really, I hope you'll forgive me. But I've fallen for the teddy bear that was in the background. You saw him. His name is Mr. Snugglebutt. I am forever Mr. Snugglebutts, and I'm sorry for leading you astray. But Mr. Snugglebutt is hung like Jeffrey the Giraffe. Okay, we are now officially caught up. Where we're supposed to be. Thank God. Alright, so where did we leave off? We were here, so we've done... Oh, ah, crap. That's my bad. Can't take me anywhere. So we are on, I believe, Nozomi, which, Nozomi, I think, is the girl that was at the restaurant that we befriended the chef there by giving him fish. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm in a bathtub full of fish guts. Oh, the smell is bad. Why did it turn out pink? Well, it was dark red until I added some lobster blood. Their blood is clear, and thus the colors make sense. Do you like my cooking? My turtle soup? It was delicious, wasn't it? Yes, made from fresh turtles. They were teenage. They were mutants. They were delicious. Next time you come by the restaurant, perhaps you'd like to be my sous chef, and you can sharpen my cutlery. My expensive cutlery for me to cut off your Johnson. Ah! All right, next. I guarantee the comment section, if anything, is gonna be riddled with a bunch of jackoffs that are like, dude, shut the fuck up, try to watch the hot girls dance. Well, then why don't you just play the game and get it yourself? I'm just kidding. I worked hard for these videos. God damn it. Okay, Ayu Sakura. I think Ayu is the girl that was the dominatrix. That's the lady that sucked at being a dominatrix. I think. I've seen so many naughty boys. So many naughty boys. I don't know what to do with myself. So many naughty boys. My whips are all broken. My floggers are all flailed. My leather is all tarnished. For I have done the business. That's right. Done all the business that can be done. And now I've run out of places to hide the bodies. So perhaps you'll help me with this balloon shovel I've made. And we'll go find a place. A quiet place in the woods. To hide my victims. I mean customers. Customers, that's what I meant. Now come help me hide the evidence. Ooh. Alright. Let's see here. This Kandahara clerk loves us for all the wrong reasons. And then we have Koko Aisu. Which I don't remember this one. I want to say it was a side quest. One of the early ones, too. Was it the one? It might have been the one with the... where we had to pretend to be the boyfriend. I think. But I could be wrong. Polka dots, polka dots. Don't you like my polka dots? Daddy likes you a lot. Daddy wants you to date me. Daddy wants me to do this to your balloon. I'm gonna warn you guys now, if there's some girl doing that to your dub, to your dingle dongle, to your schlingus, you may need to meet a new girl. She's trying to do something horrible. She doesn't know what a blowjob is. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Alright. We got one more on this page, and then we're going to get into the ones that I know we've never looked at. Because the whole page was empty, you know. And they all look very familiar. That'll get explained once we get to that. Alright. Alright, so Riona Minami. Which I believe Naomi was... I'm trying to think. Or Riona, rather. I want to say she was the girl that was the secret video girl. I think it was a quest that we actually did here, too. But, yeah, so she's technically a ghost. So do you like dead people? Well, guess what? I'm dead. I'm super dead. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. If you don't make love to me, I'll haunt your nightmares and eat your flesh. Yes, I'll leave nothing left. Yes, indeed. And he's all done. Alright, we're on the final page. Thank God. Because heaven forbid. We'll watch the video. Alright, we should be on the last page, so, which is the first page, but whatever. Let's get started with, now, yeah, let's start with, Kotomi Asakura, who was the villain in the Club Czar side quest. She was that girl at the end with the gun who tried to shoot everybody. Who had it all hanging out of her suit coat, which now I can't even see how that's freaking possible. Hi. I tried to kill you, remember? Pew 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 pew. All I care about is money and murder, the double M's, baby. And if you like the double M's too, perhaps we could be a couple. We'll call ourselves the double M and make people guess what it is when they get it wrong. We kill them. Hee. See, I'm cute and spunky. Unless I don't have money and then I start to shoot people violently. See you next murder. Hee hee. Alright. Next. Let's do Marina Shirashi. Marina is the girl who was working with us for the real estate royal, I think. Who's kind of seeming to fall for, what's his name? Oh my god, Kiryu. That's right, Kiryu. Did you make lots of money, Kiryu? I hope you did. And you spent it all on bras for me. 'Cause I'm bulging out of this thing. So, yeah. You know you want to. Give me another bra. Or 10. Yes, my supply is running low. Oh, Kiryu, please. Buy another property. Invest in more real estate. Invest in me. Wait, she's got a wedding ring on? Oh, all deals are off. All deals are off. Alright, we just got a few more to knock out here, and then we're good to go. Okay, so now we're gonna let's do Riku here. Riku was one of the girls we could date in the telephone club. Telephone card. See, the ones that are more recent are definitely easier for me to remember. So, keep that in mind. Remember when you took me out on a date and then we did it in a hotel? I haven't been able to walk for a week, which is why I'm in this bed. Oh, man. When I said take me on a trip to Pleasure Town, I didn't mean to actually break me. Which is what you did. Ah. Kiryu, you broke me. But it's okay. I'll always have that painful night and... I can't even do that one with a straight face.
Look it, I made you a doggy. Don't you like my dog?
I'd argue Kiryu doesn't know how to pick them. Just saying. Alright, I think the other two girls from Telephone Club are here as well, so we'll have to deal with that. Well, we'll check out the date girls first, which now is Ayaka Tomoda. Which I think you only can get them from completing that quest.
I took you a trip to Naughty Town. Population, you, me, and everyone in the alley behind where I work. It's not about sloppy seconds or even thirds, but sloppy 23rds is what I heard your thing was.
Oh no.
Do I remember all their names? No. Do I remember all their faces? No. But do you want to know what I do remember? Their stanks. One of them smelled like Havarti cheese.
I'm a monster. I'm bad. I'm really bad.
See, this game is intentionally making me do this. Just saying.
And then we are on Haruki, which is the last of the telephone girls, I believe, in the telephone club. Thank God.
Call me at 1-800-696-6969. That's right. There's only one kind of game I like to play. And that's 69. On top, on bottom, doesn't matter as long as we do that number. Because you see, if we don't do that number, that's how many times we're going to stab you in your eyeballs. 69 times. Yes. Yes, I'll do it with 69 different knives. With 69 different strikes. With 69 different evil laughs. I've been working on them for a long time, you see. Ever since I tore the wings off that fly. Yes, 69 flies have suffered my wrath.
Hey, that's a clue. If somebody starts talking like that, you better fucking flee for the hills. And look at that, 25 different clips. Norch. Meaning there's only 5 more videos left. Thank freaking God. Alright, Saki Hatsume. I think Saki was the girl from Club Jupiter. These last girls are all from the Club Czar stuff. Be Saki. Hi, you caught me at a bad time. You see, I was working on the farm and I fell into a big old dump truck of manure. I was just getting cleaned up just for you. That's right, yeah. So, can you give me like 5 minutes, please? I'm making sure I clean every crevice, every crack, every crease. Because, you know, it'd be kind of awkward if you put your arms around me and held me really close and looked into my eyes and said, "Holy crap, you smell like horse shit." So just give me like 5 more minutes, please. Please. And ignore the corn. What corn? Just ignore the corn. I'm serious. Stop looking at the corn. What corn? Alright. Next. 4 more and then we're good. Okay, so we watched Saki. Let's do Hibiki. Who was from, I think, Club Mercury. It's either Club Mercury or Club Venus. Pretty sure. See, I told you the water is a normal color. Unlike those other ones that you saw earlier that were gross and disgusting. I heard one of them was actually fish and lobster blood mixed together. But this, regular water. Because I'm not as dirty as those other girls. But there is something you need to know about me. I have a pompadour the size of the state of Wisconsin on my... Well, you could probably tell. Just, don't let anyone else know because I kind of put mousse on it. I take care of it. I'm proud of it. I feel guilty that I have it, of course, but it's a thing of pride in my family to have crotch hair in the shape of a pompadour that is the size of an actual state, not just on a map or a globe. It's actually the size of that state. The question is, where is she hiding it? Alright, 3 more. And then we will conclude the naughtiest of the episodes. Then we'll do Ai Uehara, who's the Club Mars girl. I heard men are from Mars and women are from Venus, so funny story, I went to Mars and, well, it's kind of true. They were everywhere surrounding me. So many of them, oh, I couldn't be happier. They came at me from all sides, literally and figuratively. I don't recommend it though, the sun there isn't very, it was pretty cold. See, look. It's singed off the cold, singed off all my butt hairs. So, Mars. Men are from actually Mars. And it's funny, because if women are from Venus, that means they fart a lot. Because Venus is, you know, a fart planet. Not a gas planet. No. It's a real planet. You can put your feet on it. But it's covered in gases. You know, there's some guy out there that probably wants to go to Venus, just if that were true. Surrounded by sentient woman farts. Yeah. Awful. Okay, two more rounds left. And then we can conclude the naughtiest of the naughty episodes. Which we now have Mana Sakura. Mana's the head girl at the Club Moon. Making the first girl probably from Club Venus or Mercury, because I can't remember which one was which. So this is her #1 gal. Is it funny how my head is much bigger than the rest of my body? That's because my name is Mana. And I've got a secret for you. The secret is I put a bomb inside your pantaloons. And you're gonna have to see if you can find it. Are you gonna be able to find it? Probably not. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. You've only got 3 minutes left. And I guarantee you they're not in my pantaloons. Oh, you're going to explode into little pieces and it's tearing me apart.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you exploded. There's giblets of you flying everywhere.
Alright, last freaking one. Oh my god.
Yeah, really.
Time for the final vidya. Chika Aramura. I think was the Venus girl. Club Venus. Venus, rather.
Hello. I just poured you a delicious beverage. It's only one of 3 things. It's either a nice, cool, delicious glass of my homemade lemonade. The second option is it's a glass full of baby soap. High quality. Third option, it's a glass filled with Drano. Or fourth, it's a glass full of pee. Now you gotta figure out how weird of a girl am I? How far do you think I'll go? So drink the drink. The wink, not the wink.
I think that was the shortest one. And look at that, we get our stupid CP for watching all the vidyas. Thank freaking goodness. Oh, yeah. And if we go to completion list, and it gets us even closer, so there's no more video clips. We're 1 card short of completing that requirement. And whatever's left must be Kiryu's doing. We gotta do these 2. And then there's the Mad Dog one that we can start knocking out as well. We haven't done any of that. You still could beat Mr. Shakedown about 4 more times. We're probably getting close to being able to do that. I don't gotta figure out more heat actions. Acquire 40 different weapons, and that might be easily done. Gotta figure out, we've done everything that can be done in business, so no point in worrying about that. Sub-stories is befriending moneybags, and 4 more side quests will be nice. We can knock these out really quick at some point as well. So that'll give us, I think, easily 20 CP, the ones that I pointed out. But 40 is probably not as likely, so unfortunate. But with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/tickets for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we're going to be back to brass tacks. We're going to be advancing the storyline again, finally, big time. Because there's not much left for us to really do other than work the club. I could work the club once or twice. As well as we could look at abilities. So we do have the Mad Dog of Shimano. And we start investing in these because they're cheap. But are they really going to help us or not is another story. That's an ability, you know. It's all part of that. Will it work? But I would say Ultra Heat Waves 1 and 2. I think what we'll do, let's really quickly invest in this. We can't invest in it in anything else that's that great in the fighting areas. And until we're able to do a little bit more moving around of money, maybe then we'll do a bit more. You can see it's moving it very slowly. as well. So we have fuck you money. Which if we sat around and leveled, we could do that, but we're talking we need several billion. So, and on top of the fact we gotta finish out, we would want to finish out these other parts of our circle as well. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Subjector Studios for more live game action. But we come back, like I said, main story stuff. We'll see you guys then.